Hey, how you doing? Duff here, and we are working on another home maintenance project. This is my LG dishwasher. I don't know the exact model. I'll include the model once I pull this thing out to give it to you. But this dishwasher has developed a problem, and that problem is it is not draining water properly. For a while, it's been throwing a 0E. It looked like a 0E error. It actually is a D. This is a DE error, which stands for drain error. I found out through some research. You would start a cycle, and that error would pop, and the cycle would end, and you would open up the dishwasher, and there would be water in it, and there is still water in it right now. Actually, it's never drained. So when you look this error up, you get a couple suggestions. They say that you should check your filter, make sure it's not dirty. There was some debris in there, but not enough to block it. And they said that you should also check the drain hose to make sure it's not kinked somehow. So I plan to do that. Once I pull this out, I'm going to take a good look at the hose, but I don't really understand how that would just develop a kink all of a sudden. And then the other possibility is your drain pump is bad, and that's what I'm suspecting the problem is. I've actually had to do this on a GE dishwasher years ago, so I'm kind of expecting the same thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the racks out, bring my shop vac in, and suck out the water, and then I will go from there. Okay, I just went out to the circuit breaker box, cut the power to the dishwasher, have my portable DeWalt shop vac here. Now I'm going to suck out the water. I've already removed the filter and screen covers here. A lot of water. All right, next I'm going to remove the two screws here that attach the dishwasher to the countertop. Confused about how these work. I feel like they're actually attached to the countertop. They're not. Look on. Can you see how short those are? Right. Good enough. Let me slide this out. Okay, before I could slide it all the way out, you have to remove. Can I get this on the camera? You have to open up this little box where the electrical connections are, unscrew the wire nuts, and disconnect the wires so you can pull completely out. There's also a black cover that goes on top of it. There's two screws to hold that on. You have to remove that as well. And now I should be able to slide this out completely. Okay, I just disconnected the hot water line there because I didn't have enough slack to pull it out. I still have the drain line connected. I want to just tip it forward, get a look at the pump that's on the bottom of this actually. And this should also allow me to disconnect the drain hose. There are no kinks in the hose, so the hose does not look kinked. Probably better to lay this on its back, but now I'm laying it on its front. And have some towels around because you'll probably lose some more water, I would imagine. So the drain pump is actually this unit here, right here. This is the drain pump. I'm going to pull the hose and blow through the hose just for the hell of it, just to see if there's a clog in there, but that would be strange if there was, but you never know. But that is what I've preemptively ordered one of these. I'm assuming that this is bad. It's like 50 bucks on Amazon. I figure I'll take a flyer on 50 bucks as opposed to spending 600 bucks plus for a new dishwasher. So I have that coming. It's supposed to be here later this week. But let me see if I get the hose disconnected. Okay, so I'm gonna remove this clamp. Why don't we get this slid off, hopefully. And this is going to be better. I saw when the guy did the video on this that he actually had it on its back, and I see why. He get better access to everything. This is the drain hose that I'm attempting to get off. Let's see. If it disconnected here. This is just a theory. Just wondering if it disconnected. Ooh, okay, there's some water. There's just like little rubber things that hold this in place. All right, so this will give me the ability to move this more. There we go. Okay, this is the pump. All right, I'm able to blow through it. Okay, so that should pretty much eliminate the possibility of there being a clog in the drain hose. So what I'm going to do at this point is remove this other thing. Then I have lots of water on the floor. And here, my pump is out. My pump is out. And I am going to just wait. Here's an impeller in here too. I heard some people say it gets stuck. I'm going to just wait for my replacement pump to come in. And we will pick up the video at that point. And I'll clean up the mess. Hey, what's up? I'm back. It's Friday night. And my replacement pump did arrive today. Here is the original. Here's my replacement that I bought off of Amazon. I will include the link in the description below. It looks the same. It doesn't have an LG sticker on it, so I don't know that this is an official LG part. Probably isn't. But we're gonna give it a go. So basically, I need to put this new pump in place. I have the washer still accessible here. And of course, it's extremely important to make sure that the hoses are installed correctly. With the clamps in place as they should be. So let me get this hooked up and I will give you a close-up of when I'm done. All right, so basically I had to reattach this hose, these little rubber straps that hold it to the bottom of the dishwasher, and then the power connection, which is right over there. That's it. So at this point, I'm going to flip it up and try to get it in place, hook electricity back up, and see if it works. Okay, the dishwasher is more or less pushed back. I need to reconnect the water line under the sink. Make sure the slack is pulled out of the drain hose, and then try to run it and see what happens, right? Cross my fingers. So let me get this stuff reattached and hope that we are done. Okay, turning it on. All right, it still turns on. And we'll try to do, I don't know, I guess a quick and dry. How long does that take? All right, we're gonna let it go. See what happens. Gotta look for leaks. And hear if we, or see if we hear water draining. That would be wonderful, right? All right, take two, first take. I started it and I started to see water come out from the new pump that I put in. And what it was is it was leaking from this connection here. And when you put this clamp on for the big hose, you need to make sure that these ends are not facing down. I did not, and I think what happened is I pushed it back in. It actually caught the clamp and pushed it off, so it was leaking from this fitting here. So we're gonna try again. All right, just started it. Let's see if we have a drier experience this time. Wait, I could turn the water on, shit. So it looks like that leak problem is corrected. Now it's just a matter of letting this thing run and see what happens. I'll report back. One other interesting thing while the dishwasher is starting its cycle. Through my various videos that I was looking at for guidance on this, they said that really all you need to replace is this. This just screws. This is the motor side, and you can just replace the motor, which is less expensive. And this does not feel good. This feels like it's binding, so I'm almost sure that this motor is fried. I certainly hope so. So yeah, you could potentially just get away with replacing this motor instead of the whole assembly. And I've seen people actually do this without pulling the dishwasher. Like they're able just to remove the front panel, and if you are patient, you could potentially remove this and put it back on without pulling the dishwasher. Okay, this is a good sign. For the first time I've actually heard water draining into the sink here. With the prior condition, it was not doing that. Please excuse the dirty dishes. I've been hand washing for the last 3 or 4 days, and it's a pain in the ass. So I'm going to throw these in the dishwasher as soon as I get it working. That, my friends, is the sound of a dishwasher washing dishes. Appears to be a-okay. Got it fully reinstalled. Put a couple dishes in there just to give it a test wash. Put all the trays back in. I think we're good. So yeah, it was the drain pump. If I ever had to do this again, it would go much easier, obviously. It wasn't hard the first time, but I will be looking more carefully when I reinstall it so I don't cause a leak when I turn the dishwasher on. But otherwise, a-okay, not a real tough job. So if you found this video interesting, please think about giving it a big thumbs up. If this is your first time visiting the channel, please consider subscribing. There's all kinds of stuff on this channel. There's various home improvement videos, car videos, personal electric vehicle videos, calisthenics videos, all kinds of videos, and just random weird videos as well. So yeah, check it out. If you're going to subscribe, you can take a moment to hit the notify bell that's over there somewhere, over there, I believe. And that's all I have for now. Hope you found this repair helpful. If you have an LG washer like mine, dishwasher like mine, it stops draining. There's a good chance that this is the problem. It cost me about $50 for the part, and I would say maybe 2 hours total labor. And that's a lot better than $600 for a new dishwasher in my book. So that's all I have for now. Hope you have a great new year. Duffman out.